Hey, what's up, Alpha Squad? It's Tars down again, y'all. This is that Go Hard or Go Home channel. All right, y'all. So, hey, welcome to Simp Behavior Exposed and Explained. Okay, I think I put this guy into a video before, but I wanted to come out today and show y'all something. If you haven't watched me before, my name is Tars Downey, and this is one of your first videos. I try to find the problems in the manosphere and the red pill and stuff like that, and I try to help these guys out with the actual truth. All right. Here's the deal. Another part of the manosphere is not just red pill and black pill and all the other good stuff. It's also simps. Okay? This guy that I'm going to show you right now has got simp behavior. Some people might not say it's simp behavior, but that's why I'm going to explain it all the way through. All right? So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and let this guy start talking. And then I'm going to explain some things in there. For my 20% guys that watch me all the time, that watch me or already got me hooked up on the thing with the notifications and stuff like that, this lesson right here, guys, is for the real 20%, okay? You got the 80%, 40% of that is red pill, manosphere, and all the other junk, and then you got 40% of the guys like this that is just, and these guys are really a worse problem. We'll talk about it more at the end. Let's listen to this guy a little bit, and I'm going to explain why this is simp behavior and why you really can't do this and some ways around it.
We really have a whole era of men that don't want to protect and provide. These men want women to go to work, come home, cook, clean up, tend to the kids, and pay half the bills while they just go to work and come home. As a man,
Now,
you should be pouring.
Let me go ahead and say something about that right there. All right. Because I don't advocate for this provide junk either. All right. The women, yeah, what he just said, she need to go home, she need to go to work. And I know guys live like this, okay? I know guys live like this, and I know it works. She need to go to work, come home, take care of them kids, and all the other good stuff too. Here's the problem with this, guys. All right. I understand. That's why I'm saying the simp behavior that the guy is doing. I understand that he's trying to say, help out with this and help out with that. And you can. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. What I am going to tell y'all is, once again, and y'all already, if you've been watching my videos, you've heard me tell this story plenty of times, so you already know where this is going, and you know what I'm about to say, you know what's about to happen, all right? 30, 40 years ago, we all sat down at the table, and we had this conversation. Women said, don't buy nothing for us. We'll provide for ourselves. We'll have sex with you, and that's what we'll do when we feel like it. They slapped the table, got up, and left. All right? So, see, this stuff that he's talking about is stuff that they agreed to in that conversation also. Women agreed to, we'll go, they said it. We can go make the money, and we can do this stuff. They said it. And if you don't ask for it now, they're going back on the deal that they gave you. One of the reasons I want to make this video is because there's a lot of young guys talking, like this guy right here. They talking, but they don't know. And y'all going to have issues, especially y'all younger guys out there, if y'all don't know junk like this. They agreed to this with you already. That not the fact they can't do it, because we knew it was going to be hard. We knew it when they were saying it. But okay, you gave you that. Now they got to deal with that. Okay, it's not you being mean or being nothing like that. That's why I said simp behavior. It's just being an adult. Hey, look, ma'am. That's the way things are these days. If you don't like it, you can stay at home. But then things going to have to be this way. See, they ain't going to want that either. Women got a certain set of duties in that household, which include all the shit that he just got done saying. They asked to take on another duty. And we have granted that to them. That's what I'm telling y'all, my 20%ers. You can't have that in your household anyway. What they asked to do, you got to let them do, or you can't respect them. And if you don't respect them, you won't want to be with them. This is why a lot of bras are getting cheated on and stuff. But it falls back to what he's saying right now. They don't want to do what they said they was going to do. And then you got guys like this that are trying to, I guess, play into that. But he's saying, as a man, we're going to go past this. We're going to go past this a little bit and talk a little bit more about it in the end. But that's the reason why that's going on. All right? They asked for that. You give them what they asked for. And if they can't handle it, then fuck them. That's how you got to kind of start looking at that one. Find somebody that can. I'm not talking to the 80% today. I'm talking to the 20%. Every time I come on here, I'm talking to 20%. Because you're going to need somebody. My 20% guys out there, y'all getting money. Y'all got your own junk. And you don't need no bum around. And what he's explaining right now is a bum. And only Simp going to take in a bum. Now, he's saying, let's finish up, listen to what he's saying a little bit more.
Pouring into your woman, but instead you got her running on empty. A woman was never built to handle all those responsibilities. And a real...
Now, here's the deal. I don't like that he's talking about a woman was never built to handle all those responsibilities. Because if that's the case, you don't need this motherfucker around. You don't. But that's simp behavior and simp mindset too. A woman was not built to handle all those responsibilities. First off, women should find that offensive. They should, because he's basically saying a woman can't grow up. It's the same thing that you have. The red pill and manosphere, they kind of do it too, because they own some of this junk with it, the same thing this guy has too, and women are supposed to have this and that. And no. A woman was never built to handle all those responsibilities. Well, I don't know about the rest of y'all guys out there, but I'm not trying to date children. Somebody got to be able to handle responsibilities. You got to be able to handle them, and she does too. And it's simp behavior, it's simp thinking. This right here, gonna put your ass in the poorhouse every day, because you're gonna be a doggone adult in your house that can't handle fucking responsibilities, and that ain't gonna work. But let's keep listening to what he's saying. Let's keep listening.
Man would never put her in a position to do so. He would take a lot of that weight off her shoulders, especially financially.
Well, let me ask this. What's putting them in a position to do so? Because the last time I checked, everybody that's born got to work, got to make some kind of doggone living for themselves. Okay? I'm not going to feel bad for women because he's doing is simping. These are human fucking beings. They got lives, guys, and they got to be able to live those lives. And for them to fit into your life and make your life better, because a woman that can think of her own makes your life better. This shit that he's talking about, you're going to get women that make your life worse. And that's what I'm trying to caution against today, is why I'm calling my 20%ers. Y'all know I'm always trying to drop off on y'all about something. About, hey, look, you being the best that you could be, and if she gonna be with you, she gotta be the best that she could be too. Or you gonna be simping out like hell if you let this jump that he talking about. But let's let roll. We'll keep cracking on it at the end.
He wants to protect you in all aspects of your life because he knows how powerful a woman is when she's not forced to be in her masculine energy. A real man makes a woman...
Now, I'm wondering about forced to be in her masculine energy, because this person has to be an adult. You see, guys, if you sit here, you listen to simp shit long enough, you're going to hear a motherfucker telling somebody, basically this guy's saying that women are children. You can't do that either. That's another problem with the red pill, manosphere, all the other junk too. They want women to take this childish approach to this shit, and you don't need that. That's okay for the 80% guys. Okay, let me just go ahead and say that. Y'all 20%ers don't need that. All right, let's roll on. Let this guy finish up, because they ain't got 8 more seconds of him talking this crazy junk.
Woman's life easier so that she can flourish and be that loving, caring, nurturing queen that she is. We really have a whole era.
Okay, so bottom line, y'all heard what the dude was saying, all right? Look, this is the other half of your problem. Your manosphere, red pill, black pill, all the other good shit. That's part of the problem. That's the over-aggression of the problem. And this right here is the passive aggressiveness of the problem, all right? This won't solve it either. Thinking like this won't solve it either. Red pill shit ain't going to solve it. Manosphere shit ain't going to solve it because it's overly aggressive. This is passive aggressive. This really ain't going to get you nowhere. All right? It's nothing wrong with being able to help the other person out. The thing is, this person should not be riding on you, because what he's talking about is somebody riding on you like you're a fucking crutch or something. And no, ain't nobody got time for that. No. So I wanted to put this guy on and let y'all listen to that and expose some of that and talk about it and say, hey, look, guys, this right here ain't going to help you either. But y'all draw the comments, let me know what y'all thought about what he said. Do you think it's simp behavior? Do you think that's simp talking? And what do you think about what I said about the things like, hey, women agree to this. Guys, women agree to this. They agree to this, and they can't evolve on into a higher level unless they be able to do what they said. You're gonna have to hold them back. That's why his videos, all the Manosphere Red Pill junk is gonna sound like women getting held back. And then this guy in this form of simping, women don't think that it don't sound that way to them. But I'm telling you, if you're one of my 20%ers and you listening to me and you understand and you know what it is, that's women going backwards again. So that's why it's gonna fail you. The 80% thing is gonna fail you because it's gonna get you. It's gonna have you putting a woman in your house that can't handle being alive. They can't handle being an adult, and you don't need that either. All right. So this is Tars down to y'all. Hey, if you ain't done so by now, you hit that subscribe button and like and share. Hey guys, I don't ask for money on this channel, but I do need these likes and stuff like that and subscriptions. I thank y'all very much for the ones I've been getting so far. We're 1,000 strong now, y'all. But y'all do that and drop the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking. Join the conversation. Join Alpha Squad. We need to. These are things that need to be discussed and they need to be talked about. But I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace.